Introducing the new Avenue layering engine for broadcast, live venues, and presentation. Multi-layering keying and background transitions are controlled through an amazing, easy-to-use iPad interface. The program and look-ahead preview outputs make it perfect for branding, small master control, fly pack, and central casting.
Hello, I'm David Austerberry from Broadcast Engineering, and I'm here at IBC with Ian Wimsett of Red Bee Media. Hello, Ian.
Good morning.
I should be saying congratulations. You just had an award from the AMWA for Engineering Excellence.
Yes, for the work we did on AS11, which was very nice to receive.
Which is MXF for production. Is that, sorry, MXF for
Program delivery.
program delivery. Yes.
So AS11 is one of the standards from the Advanced Media Workflow Association. It's an application specification that allows people to use the MXF toolkit to make a file which is specifically designed for delivery to a broadcast station or a play-out environment. So it's a file that's designed to be played to air or used in its entirety.
So it constrains the many parameters possible within MXF to a type set.
That's right. So we had, in the UK especially, we had a requirement for lots of broadcasters who were just starting to introduce file delivery in large volumes to specify exactly what file type they wanted delivered. Because we know from experience that if you just say to a company, please deliver us an MXF file with this particular type of codec, you can get some variable results because they take the MXF toolkit and they interpret it in a number of different ways.
So that this is effectively a replacement for the ad hoc standard of HDCAM SR.
That's right. Yes, it's a file-based replacement so that programs can now be commissioned to be delivered as files rather than on a tape. And this is an accurate way of making sure people deliver the correct file with the correct metadata in it and the correct audio tracks and the correct video parameters.
Now I understand you chose AVC Intra as the codec for high definition.
The choice of codec was made to give a few years benefit, really. It was a file format that was chosen today when ABC is not quite mainstream, but nearly, and as something that will last for 2 to 3 years because it gave you a good mix of bit rate and quality once the emission coding of the distribution systems had been taken into account.
Right. And I understand it's also suitable for standard definition delivery. So.
Yes, AS11 also specifies how you should deliver SD files. This really uses the well-known IMX50 or D10 at 50 megabits format. There were just a few parameters that weren't accurately described in previous specifications. So for those broadcasters or those program makers who are delivering archive or legacy SD material, we wanted to specify exactly how they should do that as well.
Now I know it's the specification is now approved, but when is it going to be used in anger, or are you using it already?
No, it is being used by a few program makers to deliver files already. Deliberately, it's a slow progression. We're asking just a few people to deliver like that so we can make sure that the end-to-end workflows are in place and the tools are available from the vendor community to make sure it's supported.
So the specification is here, it's real and it's in use?
Yes, it's being used. There's a kit around the halls at IBC you can buy to verify that your AS11 files are correct. There are tools available to insert metadata into it because it has production metadata inside the MXF file, which is used at the destination end to check the file is what you expect it to be. And yes, it's a working file system.
Right, well thank you very much, Ian. So I think we can see that bit by bit MXF is being constrained so it can find simple applications and it can ease the interoperability between different pieces of equipment in the broadcast chain. So from IBC, thank you.